The man, the legend, and the myth, Elon Musk is one of the most fascinating characters in the world. The South African tech tycoon is a pioneer in the electric vehicle industry and the founder of SpaceX, a company that aims to make space travel accessible to the general public. Musk, without a doubt, is one of the most powerful people in the aerospace industry, and a well-known supporter of traveling between planets. The James Webb telescope is something whom no one will be more interested in than Elon Musk, because of his ambitions and interests in the cosmos. As the first few images of James Webb telescope are made available, Elon Musk finally breaks silence on James Webb images. The James Webb telescope is without a doubt one of the most challenging engineering projects ever attempted. We can expect to learn things far beyond our universe that were previously out of reach for humans, with this much more powerful telescope. So we hope that the James Webb Space Telescope will soon rewrite history of the universe and transform humanity's position in it. Elon Musk is enthusiastic about the possibilities presented by the James Webb Telescope, which is operated by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, popularly known as NASA. Following the publication of the first image in full color to have been taken by this infrared space telescope, Musk immediately sent out his tweet, excited about @NASA Webb potential. The first images of the James Webb Telescope represent the beginning of a new era in the field of astronomical research, because the telescope is built to look further back in time and into the beginning of the universe with greater clarity. The space agency says that one of the thousands of galaxies in the first picture is almost as old as the Big Bang, which started the process of making the universe about 13.8 billion years ago. The first picture is an image of the universe that is both the deepest and the sharpest one ever captured. According to NASA, this picture depicts the galaxy cluster known as SMAC S0723. This cluster is home to thousands of galaxies and some of the most distant objects that have ever been spotted in infrared light. Elon Musk took to his Twitter account shortly after the initial image and congratulated NASA about it by tweeting, "Congratulations, this is major." To show his support for the most powerful telescope that NASA has, Musk has stated that he is enthusiastic about the possibilities presented by Webb. The feature of the space telescope that Musk is most enthusiastic about is the Webb's ability to investigate the atmospheres of exoplanets in unprecedented detail. To be more specific, the near-infrared imager and slitless spectrograph, or simply known as the NIRISS instrument on Webb's telescope, gives researchers the ability to examine the atmosphere of an exoplanet in order to determine whether or not the exoplanet is capable of supporting liquid water. At this time, the Webb telescope is located in a region of space known as the second Lagrange point. This location is approximately 1.6 million kilometers away from the planet Earth. The United States of America, Europe, and Canada each contributed resources to the creation of this new observatory. It is estimated that the construction and subsequent launch of the Webb telescope cost upwards of $10 billion, making it one of the most expensive scientific projects ever finished, and coming within a few $billion short of the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. Webb was developed with the sole purpose of observing infrared light throughout the cosmos. It is that light, despite having longer wavelengths, is still able to be seen clearly by our eyes through this telescope. Thanks to it, human beings have been able to look further into the universe and detect light from 13.5 billion years ago. After the release of the images, Musk did initially acknowledge the telescope's enormous potential. However, only 2 days later, he made the unexpected decision to downplay the significance of the images. Musk posted a picture on his Twitter account on July 15th with the caption, "Nice try, NASA," which has since been widely criticized. The photo in question featured a kitchen slab with a pattern that resembled a cosmic backdrop and was composed of black and white patterns. It could be argued that the patterns on the slab were an exact match for those in the image that the Webb telescope purportedly captured. The offensive tweet prompted a flurry of back-and-forth commentary, most of which either ridiculed Elon Musk or defended his offensive statement. One detractor wrote, "Why don't you just retweet instead of cropping? Takes less effort," which confirmed that Musk had in fact borrowed the jab from another tweet follower who called their account "My Uncle's Meme Stash." Musk then went through the painstaking process of cropping it rather than simply retweeting the entire meme. Musk had a reputation for being quite the stubborn fuss, and he has wavered between emphasizing the Webb's enormous potential and now downplaying the significance of the telescope, which in fact has captured some of the most breathtaking images of the night sky's constellations in human human history. One image is from the sequence SMAC S0723. The gravitational lens is the common name given to this large cluster of galaxies that astronomers have discovered. As a result of bending and magnifying light, this cluster of galaxies gives the impression that they are located a great deal further away than they actually are. They are depicted visually as structures resembling red arcs, and some of the light coming from these arcs has traveled up to 13 billion years to get here. The Carina Nebula appeared in the sky almost immediately afterward. This nebula is renowned for being both one of the largest and brightest in the sky. It is located approximately 7,600 light-years away from Earth, and is made up of enormous clouds of dust and gas, which are the stage for the formation of new stars. The term cosmic cliff was commonly used by astronomers to refer to this feature, and the fact that the Webb telescope is able to capture it is absolutely mind-blowing. After that, photographs of the southern ring were taken. In its most basic form, the southern ring can be conceptualized as an expanding sphere of gas and dust that is being illuminated from within a smoldering star. The southern ring has a diameter of almost half a light year and is situated more than 2,000 light years away from Earth. Its impressive size makes it one of the most distant known structures in the universe. In spite of the fact that it is categorized as a planetary nebula, it's not associated with any planets in any way. Webb has also been successful in capturing the galaxy group known as Stephan's Quintet, which is located in the Pegasus constellation. In point of fact, it's common knowledge that Stephan's Quintet was the very first compact galaxy group to be discovered. 4 of the 5 galaxies that make up Stephan's Quintet are currently involved in some kind of cosmic encounter, which is one of the things that makes this group of galaxies so fascinating. With Webb's groundbreaking infrared sensitivity technology, scientists were able to look at different parts of the group of galaxies they were studying. Before Hubble was launched, this was thought to be almost impossible, so it was a big deal. To top it all off, Webb showed that it could find planets that are very far from the Earth's atmosphere. If you take a look at pictures taken by James Webb, it's illustrative of the high-power spectroscopy that can be performed with the telescope. Spectroscopy is all about breaking down light into its component colors in order to study it. This spectrum was obtained from the atmosphere of a giant planet called WASP 96b, which is approximately 1,150 light-years away from the planet Earth. The atmosphere of this planet is comparable to that of Jupiter, which is located in close proximity to our planet in the solar system. WASP 96b is also a large gaseous sphere, just like its contemporary counterpart, WASP 96a. In fact, Webb's data collection on this planet was so far advanced that researchers were able to detect molecules in its atmosphere with an astounding level of precision. WASP is not the kind of planet that is designed to be conducive to the existence of life. First and foremost, because it is located so inconveniently close to the star that was its parents' home, and so the climate there is harsh and unforgiving. Well guys, that's it for now. Today's video highlighted the significance of Webb, which suggests that it may soon lead to the discovery of Earth-like planets with similar ecosystems. Perhaps we'll find evidence of life beyond Earth. Moreover, there's a high chance that Elon Musk may end up collaborating closely with NASA to plot out his missions to Mars and possibly other planets. But we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and see you in the next video.